Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction. This is the way.
Like a panther. This is the way.
die.
This resistance.
I like this beat. Chat, man, what's up, chat? What's up, man? What's poppin', y'all? Is y'all boys ready to get into the stream today, though? You feel me? How's y'all day going? How y'all been? You know what I'm saying? How's y'all boys out here doing on this nice Monday? It's a Monday for sure. I feel it. Fucking Avatar got some new trailer out, bro. What? Fucking Avatar?
Freshen up and make
No fucking way Avatar
a
got
move. No more waiting, just kissing.
Damn, I ain't not know. Oh my god, look how beautiful this shot is right here, chat. That's a beautiful shot. Hey, this finna be a beautiful movie, chat. This movie right here is finna be vibes. I'm talking straight vibes. This movie right here. ain't ready for a war.
Wherever we go, this family.
Oh my god, bro. Hey, I can guarantee that's the main character right there. I can guarantee it. Nah. He looking a little too cool right there, chat. I bet he's the main character.
Is our fortress.
I'm definitely watching it, chat. What y'all thinking about the new Avatar, chat? The Way of the Water. The Way of Water. Okay, so I'm guessing this.
You really can't get much for $5 these days, unless.
A lot of this Avatar is about water or some shit. Chat, man, what y'all gonna go fuck with that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Chad, we should have watched this last night, Chad. Sakura, A Star Wars film. She's one. I ain't gonna lie though. She's very underrated, bro. She one of my favorite Jedi. No cap. She one of my favorite. The Clone Wars are raging across the galaxy, following the Republic's successful mission to end the surge of Salukima. Yeah, Salukima. The three, damn, chat. The 327th Star Wars Corps is hunting for the remainder of the Separatist army. Okay, pretty simple mission, chat. Victory seems certain, but it's not. But all is not in.
All clear. Copy. You alright, Mix? I'm fine. The plank
Is that Blah? Oh, chat. Oh, chat, is that Commander Blah, chat? Commander Blah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm still mad at him though because he did execute Order 66. I'm very like mad at Blah for that. Like, they really right there, like they really had grinded my gears though, because I'm like, bro, how you switch up on, you know what I'm saying? She was one of the most coolest Jedi in the galaxy, bro. Why did Blah switch up on her, bro? I'm mad at Blah for that. You know what I'm saying? He lost some cool points for me on that for sure. And like, I do not know what happened to Blah after shit. Damn. Yeah, chat, I farted. But anyway, I don't know what happened to, you know what I'm saying, Blah after Order 66. Like, I want to know what happened to him, chat.
They're gone. Maybe. Eyes up. I think you might be right. Seems we got them all, General. General? We have to move on, General. He's gone.
Move on?
Bro, I love this trailer, bro. Not this trailer, this fan film. I'm loving it, bro. The armor looks, you know what I'm saying? The armors looks great.
We have to move on, General. He's gone.
Move on? At my core, I am a Jedi. But I'm also a Twi'lek, Bly. There's only so much one can suppress. And the emotions aren't just mine. It's ancient.
And that's what a lot of Jedi fail to realize, bro. Like, I mean, you're a Jedi, bro, but you still have emotions, bro. Like, you can't help your emotions. You know what I'm saying? You can't help your emotions and how you feel, bro. And the Jedi would just like the whole council was dicks for trying to make everybody suppress their emotions. Of course, you gonna get mentally unstable once you can't show your true feelings, cause it's building up inside you. So that rage eventually gonna come out, and that's the dark side right there.
Memories of past generations I carry in my Leku. There are parts about being a Twi'lek that can make me a better Jedi. And I need to be better. How's your aim?
All right. Nice.
Oh, they going all out for this, huh?
You ready?
Oh,
How's your aim?
oh wow.
All right. Nice.
You ready?
Okay, we ain't gonna act like Sakura ain't no baddie though, shout. We ain't gonna act like Sakura is not no baddie, bro. She's bad, bro. Like no cap.
You're not even trying.
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
You won't.
General, incoming transmission.
Ayla, sorry to keep this short. We've lost communication with the 182nd Legion. The 501st was dispatched to find them, but they've run into some trouble. The Council needs you to go to Felucia.
Felucia?
Is there a problem?
Who is that supposed to
I
be?
need to be on Coruscant.
Well, it's Council's orders, I'm afraid. We need our best on this. Master
Step
Windu
up.
will be in touch once you're on Felucia. Report when you arrive. Kenobi out.
Oh, this supposed to be Kenobi? That is nowhere near Kenobi.
Something's not right.
So what's the order, General?
We go to Felucia.
Execute Order 66. No. Good. They'll just follow orders.
Do it, Bly. Don't do it, Bly. So this not the end of that.
Soldiers.
What's going on?
Orders.
I am going to end this once and for all.
Okay, so this is like, what if she survived?
Ayla.
I ain't gonna lie, I actually wish she would have survived, bro. That would have been nice to see her survive Order 66. Like, no cap. I ain't like the way she went out, bro, because as good as she was, bro, for them just to, like, shoot her in her back, bro, I'm sure she would have sensed it. But at the same time, though, she put so much trust inside her clones to where she didn't think that was gonna happen at all. You feel me? See, that's why I like Yoda, though. See, Yoda was already on top of the game, you feel me? Yoda didn't trust him from the start.
Clearness of mind will allow you to see into another's heart.
Change the future? You must.
So what's the order, General?
You're going to the med bay.
Yes, General. What about Felucia?
I don't know. The Force will show the way.
Okay. So she didn't make it. So they was just like, so she basically had like foresight of what was finna happen. Like, okay, that's a nice film. Okay, that's a nice short film. I wish I would have watched it last night with y'all. Okay, I like that one though, chat. During them talking about the Kenobi ending has been leaked, but they not talking about it though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like spoil it for myself either though. You feel me? I want to know what. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know off top. I ain't gonna spoil nothing. Cause I don't even know what happened, so I can't spoil shit. You know? Chat, man, what's on y'all boys' agenda today? What is on the agenda tonight, chat? Y'all boys chilling with me? You know what I'm saying, chat? Oh my God, this thing looks beautiful, chat. Oh, wow. For real.
Yeah. Oh. New shoes. New shoes.
When it comes to movie props, there's never been anything as iconic as the lightsaber. So with all the merchandising tie-ins that Star Wars has to offer, you'd think that'd be the one thing they'd really have figured out. There's been everything from cheap plastic toys to limited edition replicas, but nothing has really captured the feeling of what it would be like to hold one of the items from the movie. That's why over the past...
Bro, like, no cap, bro. A lightsaber would be a cool-ass weapon in real life, but at the same time, it's just too dangerous, bro. It would take years and years of training to master a lightsaber, bro. And not, like, stab yourself, bro. Like, burn off one of your arms. Like, come on.
15 years, fans have taken matters into their own hands. They've built a homegrown lightsaber aftermarket where people make custom-machined hilts, designed high-end sound and lighting electronics, all in the name of getting as close to the films as possible. Now, it's not cheap, but if you dive down the rabbit hole, nearly anything is possible. I personally started collecting last year and thought just one would do it. Not so much. So this is an original design made by a husband and wife team called Vader's Vault. This blade can turn any color you want, and it's sturdy enough for full contact dueling. And this is an Obi-Wan Kenobi made by Roman's Empire Props. Every single piece of this thing is an exact replica of the part used to make the original prop back in 1977. I also have a Luke Return of the Jedi being installed with electronics somewhere in Arizona. I might have a bit of a problem. But even though I have all of those, what's been haunting me is the original lightsaber. You know the one. With The Force Awakens literally ending with Rey handing that lightsaber to Luke, I decided it was time to find the most authentic, accurate, Star Wars-y Skywalker saber I could possibly.
Chat, what's y'all favorite lightsaber, chat? I'm gonna have to go with my favorite, like, lightsaber. Oh my God, this is a tough one. I actually have two. I'm gonna have to go with Anakin, Episode 2. I like that one. And I'm gonna have to go with probably Ki-Adi-Mundi. Like, bro, his lightsaber is so underrated, bro. Ki-Adi-Mundi lightsaber was beautiful, like, no cap. Silver, you feel me?
Possibly find. So of course I ended up talking to Yoda.
My name is Michael Murphy. I own a website called fxsabers.com. People know me as Yoda. And I specialize in turning the vintage 3-cell Graflex camera flash, which was the original saber seen on screen, into a functioning lightsaber.
Now, you're probably wondering what a vintage Graflex camera flash is. It might be hard to remember, but back in 1977, the original Star Wars was kind of a low-budget flick, and everything from the Death Star to the blasters were made from found parts and old model kits. The one thing they couldn't figure out was the lightsaber, until one day set decorator Roger Christian found an old box of vintage camera flashes from the 1930s. The company that made them? Graflex. Christian added some grips, a bubble strip pulled from an old Texas Instruments calculator, and a D-ring. And that was really it. That's the original lightsaber.
He apparently showed it to George Lucas, and Lucas looked at it and just smiled. And that was apparently the biggest compliment you could get from Lucas at the time. And that's what I feel when I look at graphics. I just smile when I look at it and say, this is more than just a camera flash.
Okay, so this is where it's going to get pretty nerdy, but it's also where it's going to get kind of amazing. Because according to Star Wars lore, lightsabers are powered by a tiny crystal inside them. And Michael made a lightsaber with a crystal chamber that looked like it was working on the inside as much as it did on the outside. That lightsaber sold on eBay for $39.
Bro, look how beautiful that is, bro. Bro, just imagine, bro, Star Wars was real, bro, and we was really making these motherfuckers, chat.
$100.
It was really the first of its kind thing on eBay. As an artist, it was like putting a painting up at Sotheby's or something for auction, and other people looked at it and said, oh wow, this is something I can make a bunch of money. I was like, oh wow, I've got to live up to this, and I've got to make it better.
And over the years, he's basically become the Graflex godfather in the lightsaber world. If you're looking for something that's as close to canon as possible, Yoda's the guy. How much so? His latest design sold on eBay for over $15,000. So after getting on Yoda's waiting list, I picked up an old Graflex flash on eBay, and then it was time to get started. Luke's lightsaber is slightly different in each of the different movies, and in this case, I was going for my personal favorite, The Empire Strikes Back. We selected the exact 2 crystals I wanted to use, and then Michael drills them by hand underwater. That's to make room for the fiber optic lighting system. But first, the 80-year-old flash has to be disassembled and cleaned. This all happens by hand, and once the insides of the flash are gone, that's when Michael can drill holes for grips and put his own chassis inside. When you get a lightsaber, you swing it around and stuff. And to make sure everything didn't break, he took a design cue from RC cars and built a custom chassis.
And the nice thing about this is that the combination of ABS and aluminum piping and the way it's hooked together,
I never knew this much went into making those lightsabers in the film, bro. I just thought, bro, that was just already in motion, you feel me? I didn't know that George Lucas was making up all this as he was going with the film, bro. That just makes it even more like, you see the mind and you see the vision of George Lucas, like, bro, his mind, bro, is his mind is Star Wars, you feel me? Like, that's crazy, bro, how one man came up with all these films.
plates that I've created allow it to flex a little bit in various directions. That way, when it takes a hit, all of your electronic components aren't completely absorbing that. The chassis absorbs it for them.
So obviously making a lightsaber is super easy. Okay, so it's been about a month since we last visited, and we are now heading back to Yoda's to pick up the finished lightsaber. But this still doesn't look anything like Dagobah. Okay, this is awesome. I kind of don't want to touch it because it's so nice, and I feel like it's like a movie thing that I feel like I'm actually at a prop show. This is fucking beautiful.
The blade fits just perfectly snug.
I want to start doing all kinds of like crazy shit, but I don't want to hit anything ever, so I'm terrified. My 7-year-old self inside me right now is like freaking out, and I feel like I've accomplished like a long life goal. That probably sounds like an exaggeration, and yes, there are.
That right there is the best lightsaber I've seen.
Life goal.
Yeah, that's the best I've seen yet, chat. That's the best I've seen.
Right now is like freaking out, and I feel like I've accomplished like a long life goal. That probably sounds like an exaggeration, and yes, there are more important things in the world than a replica movie prop. But there's something beautiful about the passion it takes to create something like this. It's a reminder of the power storytelling has to encourage and inspire, to bring people across the world together in pursuit of a common goal. And that's a gift that artists like Michael get to pass along too.
I like making the fans happy, and I know when I'm able to put that into someone else's life, then it makes it worth it for me too. Hopefully it will serve your collection proudly for years to come.
This fan is very happy.
Okay.
And you guys like the Goonies? There's this guy in...
Beautiful, chat. That is a beautiful lightsaber, chat, if I've ever seen one. If I've ever seen one, that is a beautiful lightsaber, chat. But chat, look, we're all fucking live, chat. We're all fucking live. What's next on the agenda, chat? The top 3 lightsaber spins. How were old Republic soldiers able to take on the Civ 1v1?
Is the thing about your lightsaber being a different color, is that story true? That you...
The purple lightsaber?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, when I first got that job, I didn't know what I was going to do. When I said I wanted to be in Star Wars, George invited me over to the ranch. I got over and told him, look, I just want to be in the movie. I'll be a stormtrooper. You can put me in one of those white suits. Let me run across the screen. Nobody needs to know that but me. And I'll be happy. And he's like, no, we'll figure out something. So I got over here, and he made me a Jedi. And I was pleased. I did some scenes with Yoda, and I did some scenes with Liam, and everything was great. And then I came back the next year, and I was like, okay, he didn't kill me off. And there's we had this big arena fight scene with all these Jedi in there fighting or whatever. And I was like, well, shit, I want to be able to find myself in this big old scene. So I said to George, you think maybe I can get a purple lightsaber? And he's like, lightsabers are green or lightsabers are red. And I'm like, yeah, but I want a purple one. You know? I'm like the second baddest Jedi in the universe next to Yoda. He said, let me think about it. And when I came...
And bro, I can't see Mace Windu with a blue, green, red, whatever, black. I can't see him with none of those lightsabers. Purple is for Mace fucking Windu.
Back to do reshoots, he said, I'm gonna show you something. It's already causing a shitstorm online. And he had the purple lightsaber, and I was like, yeah. So I could find myself in that big fight scene in the middle of that, you know. There's like 300 lightsabers in there. There I am right there.
I love those just talk like they're real things.
They make the purple one now.
Oh, yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, they make it. Oh, hang on.
Wow. There you go. That's the expensive one.
Awesome. No, there's nothing to do with it. It just... What?
Well, there's a couple things you can do with it, and one of them would be give it to me. That's someone in the office would be.
You know, can I just say, someone in the office is
someone in the office is gonna be really pissed.
There you go.
I'll touch it, it'll be worth more.
How's it feel?
You know who would love this?
My son.
Oh, if you hit it, it does things.
Yeah, it makes noise.
Yeah. Look at that.
If my son had that, I would be decapitated.
He does.
No.
I have the real one at home that has bad motherfucker right here.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You look good. See, she's auditioning.
I'm
She's auditioning.
Job is in.
It's like going up for bat, isn't it?
Yeah, you can be.
Like that?
Oh, yeah.
This is amazing. This gives you power.
Yeah, you look good with it.
I feel good.
Don't touch that part.
Oh, you don't touch that?
No.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, they are so amazed.
It just went off in your hands.
Bro, they are so amazed, bro, but that's just the normal functions of the lightsaber, though. Like, they were amazed as fuck. That's just what a lightsaber do, and they were so amazed. She know that I'm a problem. Shit, man, I really wish they would make a Fallen Order 2. We really need that right now, chat. He made a part 2 already? I did not know that. I did not know, chat. And it's been out a whole year? No fucking way. Chat, let's watch it again though.
Sir, we're in position.
Mace Windu is finna take their ass out. we need a part 2, Chad. Well, we need a part 3, I mean. Theory, bro. We waiting, Theory. We are fucking waiting, Theory. We're waiting for that part 3, Theory. I can't fucking wait. Oh my gosh. Hey, Chad. Let's drop in and see what Theory and them talking about, Chad. Let's drop in on these boys.
Gaming is intense, but talkies are seriously intense.
Disney. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? I'm having a stroke. They're buying everyone. So I mean, they bought Fox. They, you know.
Yeah. I ain't talking about
some people do think diversity is woke.
Right now. A lot of nothing right now, Chad.
It's not about Reva being black or a woman that's problematic. It's more about creating shallow characters from nowhere, giving them way too much influence on the franchise. In my honest opinion, love you boys. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah, that's a really that's a good way to put it for sure. Yep.
I'm down with that.
But here's the problem with that. Okay, so like what he just said makes total and complete sense, right?
Yeah.
But the idea that maybe the studio,
I agree, bro. People is like they putting way too much emphasis on her being black, bro. Like nobody gives a shit if she's black, white, purple. Like you feel me? Like female, male. Like it really don't even fucking matter, bro. Like it's Star Wars, bro, as a whole.
is doing it with a black woman specifically to try to be diverse. Is that woke?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's the thing, right? I think it's...
personally, though, like, I don't give a shit that she's a woman or, like, male, like, whatever. Like, it don't fucking matter, like I said. Like, but the character, though, it just seemed like they just trying to, like, they putting her in a spot to where she don't belong. You feel me? Like, her being inquisitor, that's cool. But her having any impact on the story, like, no fucking way. She should have zero impact on what's going on, Chad.
If their criteria was like, okay,
I mean, not zero impact, but like, come on, Chad. I mean, I can see her crossing paths, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, crossing paths is all cool and shit. Like, stopping by to visit, that's all cool and shit, Chad. But her having an impact at all, no, I don't like that.
Hey man, I've watched for a while now. Keep up the good work. You're awesome. I don't know why people seem to call you out at times, but I'm pretty sure you're a chill dude. Right on.
Probably because I have a big channel now at this point, and it's just something people want to do, or. But I mean, there's more love than any of that, so I tend to focus on the better stuff now. Star Wars is a universe with hundreds of different alien races. What is wrong with having female and people of color characters? I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, there's not anything wrong with that. That's not what we were saying. I think that there's a weird thing.
How did you get that?
Yeah, how did you get that?
Like my question is, that actually pisses me off. Is like, that's literally the most opposite thing of what we were saying.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Why would you say that? Why would you try to spin that narrative? That's disgusting. Why would you? I don't understand that.
Because I think
we're trying to bait y'all, bro. Do not fall for it, bro. He's baiting y'all.
Are you insinuating that that's what we think? Because we've literally.
I think he is insinuating that's what we think. But I will also say, to give a fair shake, is just that he's definitely not the only person. I think there's a lot of people that are so, honestly, in some ways, programmed.
Bro, I love fucking Theory and fucking Josh. Like, bro, they give me no fucking vibes of racism, of anything like that, bro. These guys seem cool as fuck, bro. Like, they seem like two cool ass dudes, like, bro. And I, you know what I'm saying? Why Chet playing with them like that, though? Why are they playing with them?
A lot of people do that.
Fix what someone else can't figure out, or what someone else has an agenda to spin with things I say. That's not my problem. It's just someone else's issue. The Darkhold was the villain. Let's see that scalp.
The book was the villain, really?
Yeah. I'm just saying, I don't think she was the villain, man. At the end, she redeems herself.
I'm a man of my word. I would do it. I know what an antagonist is. She was the antagonist.
Fuck, bro. I believe Kenobi is gonna be way too fucking predictable. I need, like, bro, Story, bro. We need something that would do it. Alright, so we need something like, we think we know where the story heading, but then it just, boosh, like it just, you know what I'm saying? It just takes a whole fucking 360 turn. Like, oh shit.
Went to film school theory, you know?
Oh, Joshua says it wasn't towards you bitches.
Okay.
They were bitches now too.
Vader redeems himself for Luke. Wanda redeems herself for her kids. Ergo, she's not the villain. Oh, so Vader's not the villain either? Oh my God.
See, the thing I like with Vader is that there are at least like 6 movies, or three.
You just made my point
real
for me.
movies where he's like, okay, let's say 3 real movies, full movies where he's the villain, and then the 6th one he turns. That's better than like start out the villain in one movie and then end redeeming yourself. It's just kind of pointless. Like if they had several versions of like several Multiverse of Madness, like Volume 2.
Wait a minute.
And
Are you talking about the movie you haven't seen?
Like, bro, like exactly though. I ain't gonna lie though. The only problem I have with the River character is that her being out of place. You feel me? Like her being out of place and her having like any impact in the story. Like, how does she fit? Like, what does she do so impactful? Is what I want to know.
And making a judgment on the character whose arc you haven't seen.
What does she do so impactful?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. just wanted to make sure.
Cough, Ray, cough, cough. It will be woke if they make this new Inquisitor the main focus and just does anything with ease, regardless of color.
I don't think it's the same thing as what's going on with Rey.
Okay, chat, let me ask you a question. If Rey was black, do you think people would say that's woke? If Reva was white, would people say it's woke? This is where it gets interesting. These are the debates I actually enjoy.
Well, because I think that, so here's the thing, is making the next, like, here's the thing. Making the hero of the next Star Wars trilogy a female. Do you think that's a woke decision?
I mean, but when you think about it, we already have like a female like hero, Rey. You feel me? Like, do we really need another one? Like, I understand. But at the same time, though, you can overdo it and it still look like, oh my God, like they're over fucking doing it. You feel me?
No.
Because here's the thing. I've actually ever heard him actually answer this, but I would say I think that he has a love of femme fatales. I think that he loves sexy, beautiful, strong women.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, who doesn't, right? And I think that he actually finds writing female characters in some of the settings that he likes super compelling. You know what I mean?
I can see that because I feel like with men, like we already have this preconceived notion of like the jacked, like the 80s, 90s man, like it's the typical action hero.
Yes.
But in those times, women weren't portrayed that way. So if you have a movie now that's portraying women like those men, and it makes sense, and it's dope, and it's written well, and it's not just, to pander to a certain audience or pander to women or whatever, then I think it can be just as good, if not better, than the movies where the men are the stars.
Yeah,
like
I
Kill
agree.
Bill, for example.
Exactly. Yeah. It's super compelling. So I guess like, here's the thing, right? Think back to Ridley and Alien.
Yep.
Do you think that making Ridley the main character and the sole survivor of the film, do you think that, like, why do you think Cameron did that?
I don't know why he did that.
Do you think he did it because he wanted the female character? Or do you think that he did it because in his mind, he just had this idea of this awesome female character that would be the one that made it?
I don't know. I would have to ask him, but I feel like it's not far-fetched to think that, I mean, a woman or a man could survive. I mean, I don't think, women are these, like, frail beings that they were portrayed to be perhaps in the 50s or whatever. I think they're very capable.
But bro, like, I don't think women like it's frail. What I'm saying is, when I say this, in real life though, a woman though, like, you know what I'm saying, they're more, you feel me, like, they're more, like, men, like, we all hard, you feel me, we all, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, like, it's in a man's nature to do the job. You feel me? It's in a man's nature to like, you know what I'm saying? The alpha. You feel me? The woman though, like she's a good like. The way I feel about it, like a woman, bro, like 9 times out of 10 though, like a man, like inside though, like the man, you know what I'm saying? He supposed to be the hero. You feel me? Like a woman can be a hero too though, but it's hard to explain this shit like that, bro. Like without anybody getting offended, but I don't really give a fuck who gets offended. I feel like you can overdo it with the female antagonist, cause then it just get like a little like, oh, what y'all doing? All that white, like, you feel me? Like, you already got Ray, you feel me? We got River now, you feel me? Like, I mean, we need more, you feel me? We definitely need more, but like, you put them in where they fit in, you feel me? Like, you don't disrupt the main storyline because of that. Just make a whole new storyline, like, you feel me? Just make it like make River a spinoff, you feel me? Something of that nature.
I gotta be careful with what I say now because I know YouTube will like shut your shit down if you say anything about biology or anything like that. So I'm treading softly. Maybe we should just move on.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to move on, we can move on. My point
I'd love to discuss this. I would love to discuss, but there are certain rules and regulations on this.
I guess like the point that I was trying to make is that it doesn't necessarily like, it's almost weird to say like, oh, I don't like it when it's forced, or I don't like it when, you know, it feels like it's a part of this agenda. Like for me, something could be forced at one point and still be executed really, really well. Like there's shows that I think have a lot of like woke elements, like for instance, Jessica Jones, right? It has a lot of like what you would call woke stuff, right? It's a bunch of strong female characters. There's a lot. It's fantastic. The first season it's fantastic.
Buffy.
Buffy.
I love Buffy.
There are shows that I think dive into those sort of things and are still just executed in a really, really brilliant way. And so like one of the reasons that I hate all the sort of like culture war discourse on both sides is that it misses like the trees for the forest. That's not really what it should be about. It should be about like, was this a good movie? Did it serve the story? Were the characters compelling? Was it interesting? Did we feel like we went on an adventure? Those are really the questions. Like taking everything through this lens of like, either completely denying that, you know, sort of things are going on and getting super triggered by anybody that brings it up, or saying that anything that broaches a liberal ideology is absolutely horrible. Like these are just really poor ways to engage in the content. WandaVision, or rather Doctor Strange, and I'm not going to get into spoilers with you, but I find the discourse around Multiverse of Madness fascinating because a lot of very maybe woke people.
I ain't gonna lie, I agree a lot with what they saying though. Like, I love having female protagonists, antagonists, whatever. But you can definitely overdo it though. You definitely can overdo it because then it'll look worse on them if they keep like doing it, because then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Are you just like doing this just like, you know what I'm saying? Like damn near a cover up or something. The Empire did nothing wrong. Yes, they did, bro. They had fucking younglings killed, bro. Jumbo Yada. Pretty much though, a lot of this Star Wars news, like, it's pretty dry right now, chat. It's pretty dry right now. The only thing we have, like, is that little leak Josh and Theory was talking about. For right now. For right now, chat. Oh, okay. I do want to watch this one, chat. I do want to watch this one, chat. A Plo Koon short story. Definitely have to see this. I love Blow. Boba? They're supposed to be Boba, Django?
Die Suche hat ein Ende.
Yo, what the hell?
Auf Kopfgeldjäger.
Is this not an English chat? I'm not watching this if it's not an English chat. 'Cause I don't, you know what I'm saying? Somebody better say something in English. Somebody better say something in English, chat.
Nach den Mandalorianischen Kriegen schickte Raven uns dann zurück
Chad,
auf
we
unsere
can't.
zerstörten Heimatwelten.
Chad, we can't watch this because I don't understand what they're saying, chat. We can't do that, chat. Fuck, chat. Alright, let's check in and see what Theory and Josh talking about right quick, though. Let's see what them boys over there talking about. I wonder if they still on the whole river thing about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let me click. Yeah, there you go. Right there, matter of fact. Let's see what they over there talking about, chat.
Tuft and Needle, wake up awake.
Just, it doesn't feel like how it felt, let's say in the 90s or the 2000s, or, you know, it's like everyone's offended now by everything. And if we were on another platform, I would spill my guts and open my mind on exactly how I feel about everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't think that's the right time right now.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's all like it's a lot of that being offended, that outrage, and it's also like just really petty, like people literally looking for somebody to slip up or like looking for past dirt or this, that, second, and third. It's gross, dude.
Well, everyone wants to see you fall, man. Everybody
yeah, it's gross.
Always wants to see you fall.
Everybody don't want to see.
Somehow it helps them in their situation, but that's the life we live in now. So whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. That's the life we live in. We can't help but to go with the motherfucking punches, chat. We can't help but to go with the punches and roll with it, chat. That's the way of life. Chats. Oh my God, the world first, bro. No way, bro. I want to see this, bro. It's in so it's true.
Hello there. We've just made the world's first retractable plasma.
Oh, chat. Are we in the future, chat? Are we in the galaxy a long, you know what I'm saying? Far away.
Hello there. We've just made the world's first retractable plasma-based lightsaber. Oh my God, that looks incredible. I think you've outdone yourself on this one, Biden. Look at the detail in that. If that's not steampunk, I don't know what is. But the real question is, how are we gonna power this? In this case, LPG, compressed liquid propane.
Bro, you gotta have a lot of shit in there, bro, because that thing gonna be hot.
Oh my God, that looks incredible. I think you've outdone yourself on this one, Biden. Look at the detail in that. If that's not steampunk, I don't know what is. But the real question is, how are we gonna power this? In this case, LPG, compressed liquid propane gas. We're talking about normal propane that you use in your barbecue. This nozzle right here costs over $4,000, and it's used in the glass-blowing industry. To achieve maximum temperature, we need complete combustion, which means in addition to this propane, we're actually going to be using oxygen as well. That doesn't sound dangerous, right?
Well,
Anyways,
we're using a whole lot of natural elements to do this.
let's see how it works. First, turn on the propane. Then we turn on the oxygen,
First, chat.
some safety glasses, and the sparker.
Touch it though.
So look at that. Is that not a lightsaber?
Chat, that's actually fire though. Hold on now. They could now hold on now. They could actually work though, chat. We need to get these in the army, chat. You know what I'm saying? We need to get Jedis. We need to get people we can train the Jedis to enroll in the army, chat, and use lightsaber, chat.
So look at that. Is that not a lightsaber? This beam is really cool. It's actually burning at around 4,000 Fahrenheit, which means it's capable of cutting through a lot of stuff. Should we cut through some stuff?
That's a real lightsaber, chat.
So this is actually our old lightsaber blade made of titanium. And look at that. It's already white hot. That is so bright. Jesus. The really cool thing about doing a flame like this is we can actually color it using salts. Let's start with some boric acid. What color do you think it's going to turn the blade? Got your guesses? Ooh, look at that. Next up, we have calcium chloride. Woo! Look at that red-orange. That almost hurts to look at. We have some strontium chloride. Woo!
The red.
That is like a road flare. This actually hurts to look at.
Chat. Damn it, chat. Yeah, they go to red, chat. Fuck.
Look at that. Finally, we have some sodium chloride, also known as salt. Woo! And look at that. We've got Rey's lightsaber right here. Is that not cool? So we're able to produce a blue lightsaber, a green lightsaber, a red lightsaber, an amber lightsaber, and even a yellow lightsaber. How awesome is that?
Chat. I think it's time, chat. I think it's time that we assemble everybody who want to be Jedis. We you know what I'm saying? We get us some of those. We get us some propane. We call the army. We were like, bro, it's time, bro. We ready. Like this is what we've been waiting on our whole life, bro. We seen all fucking 9 movies and we were fucking ready, chat.
That. I should probably turn this off though. That took a lot of fine tuning to get the blade to the right length, and turning it off wasn't the most elegant. Luckily, Bogdan's going to be actually making a circuit with 2 fancy valves, which means we'll actually be able to get a computer to control the flow of gas to allow for this to ignite and retract with the press of a button.
They're building this from the ground up. The whole propane tank and shit. I don't know, shit. I probably wouldn't mind carrying that around though. If we get the, you know what I'm saying, wield a lightsaber though, I wouldn't mind it.
We did it. The world's first retractable plasma-based lightsaber. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe.
Oh, that thing is fucking. That is fucking sick. Nah. In real life, this actually.
Feel that?
In real life, this is fucking sick.
Yeah, I think it meant
Gracie.
Yeah,
okay.
Maybe Gracie's jiu-jitsu. Yeah. No, I've never really studied jiu-jitsu myself, and I would say that like when I was like sparring and fighting, like I was definitely more of a striker, and my grapple game was not good. So, no, I never really got into jiu-jitsu. Did you ever do jiu-jitsu or wrestling?
I did MMA for about 6 months. That was about it. It's not much.
They had like a little.
Well, when I was growing up, my friend was really into BJJ, and so we would wrestle, and he would like kick my ass. But no, I mean that was it.
Yeah, I've always been interested in the art, but like I did like more like Muay Thai stuff, like a lot of like clinch work, like elbows, knees, and stuff like that. So that was sort of my bread and butter. But yeah, no, not a lot of wrestling, not a lot of grappling.
A lot of people don't like the practice for MK, and it's also 6 episodes. Is Kenobi going to suffer the same fate, or can 6 episodes be done right?
6 episodes can definitely be done right.
What's
I think
MK?
Moon Knight, and he's talking about the pacing. And I think that show like drags and drags and drags, and then shoves a lot into its ending. So I think that Kenobi will do hopefully better than that. That's my answer.
Hopefully. Hey guys, question. Are you covering Celebration Live all weekend or wait until following Monday? Oh, dude, all weekend.
All weekend. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to probably do at least some streaming and probably watch out and do some videos as well. So.
Yeah.
Wait, the episodes are only 30 minutes? Get out of here, Mike.
No, you said what if.
Oh, what if? Okay. Yeah, that would be disappointing.
It would be very disappointing.
You guys need to have drunk 3PO on a Nerd Theory. It would be absolutely amazing. Yeah, I like Jay. Get him in here sometime. We've had Jay on before. Canadian Bear. That's like his thing.
He's not Canadian. I don't know why he's like...